Hey you guys, this is Angelica. Welcome back to my channel. I know we've got some big changes here this cut, but we will get into that later. Anyway, I am bringing a weight loss series to you guys. I have been wanting to do a weight loss series for quite some time. Matter of fact, I came across an old video that I did probably about 2 or 3 years ago. Again, same concept, wanted to do a weight loss series, and I started recording, but did not upload them. Honestly, I think it was just out of fear. No one wants to fail, especially publicly. So I just never uploaded them. However, this desire to do a weight loss series still remains. I still want to do one. So hell, we're just gonna go forward with it and just see how it works out. Sometimes the things that you do is not always for you. Sometimes it's for other people. So hopefully this would be some encouragement for someone that's out there trying to lose weight or trying to be healthier. Maybe this will be good encouragement for you. Maybe you can encourage me and join me on my journey. I would love that. So let's get into it. I am juicing. Yes, I am juicing. So I think this is a pretty popular documentary, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. If you've seen it, then I'm sure you probably know where I'm about to go with this. If you haven't seen it, then I encourage you to watch it. It is on Netflix. There are two, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, 1 and 2. One is my favorite just because you just see such the impact of Joe Cross. That's the gentleman that's using himself as the guinea pig going through this process of just solely juicing for 60 days. Now, I do not want to juice for 60 days. We'll put that out there now. I want to juice for 30 days. I really need a good detox. Me and my best friend were having this conversation where we were just talking about our unhealthy eating habits and just how we really need to get a good kick in our butt. And that we've just got to do better. Matter of fact, there's an old video I put on here about my vegan experience, and I think at the time, I haven't watched that video in a while. I think at the time I just still wasn't sure if I wanted to go vegan or not. At this point, I'm pretty set and sure that I think I want to. As you saw in my intro, I have been eating horribly. And so hopefully maybe this would be a good step with juicing and detoxing to kind of get back into eating more whole foods on a regular basis. At one point I was pescatarian for 6 months, and then I'll go through these periods where I'm vegetarian, then I'm back on meat, and I'm vegetarian again, and I'm back on meat. I think I tried vegan for a month or two, and it was challenging at the time, but I think when you give yourself some time to grow and think about it and really research and just look at different stuff, you just really see the importance of it. However, that's not the purpose of this video, so we'll talk about that another time. This is just simply about weight loss. So recently, I got some test results. And I'm going to put my business out there about some blood work. Unfortunately, diabetes runs in my family, and for my best friend, hypertension runs in hers. And so for us, we were just talking, we were just like, we know better because we watched our parents, both of us directly have parents dealing with these things, and other family members. And we have also gone through the periods where we're eating well and then we're eating junk because we are human. And then we're eating well again because we want to do better. And then we're human again, so we're eating more trash. And so we know that we have a lot of control over the things that we put into our body and also our circumstances in regards to what kind of environment that we're in when it comes to our stressors. So for us, we just know that we have more control. Not to say that our parents don't, they do, but even in that, they're examples for us. And so we know, okay, if dad's going through it, if mom's going through it, I don't have to go through it too. There's just so much that I can do to play my part. Not everything has to be hereditary. It really doesn't. So I had already said years ago that I refuse to have diabetes. I refuse. That's just not an option for me. Therefore, I will not have it, and I don't have it because I know that I can control the things that I put in my body. So this is the second time in a 3-year period, second time in my adulthood and the second time in a 3-year period that I have been told that I am in the pre-diabetic range. So let me just kind of give you an example. This is probably not the perfect example, but it's just something to to kind of understand where I'm going with this. So let's say if you're not in the pre-diabetic range, or I'm sorry, if you're not diabetic or your blood numbers are in a healthy range, it might be 0 to 9. 10 to 19 might be pre-diabetic, and then 20 to 29 might be diabetic. So the very first time I heard it, this was some years ago, I was working a very stressful job and I was eating like crazy and drinking like crazy. Again, 0 through 9 is healthy range. I was right at 9, about to enter into pre-diabetic. And I was eating out like crazy. I was working a lot of overtime because of the job that I was in. We were going through reorganization. So any overtime money that I was making was going towards eating out. And then my happy hour started on Wednesday and went through Sunday just to start the week over again. And it started again on Wednesday and ended on Sunday. That's how stressed I was. It was really, really bad. So I knew exactly why my numbers were there. I was surprised. However, it was a wake-up call for me to get together, get it right. I got on a really good eating plan. I think I was doing something similar to paleo. I was in CrossFit. So whatever plan they gave me, that's what I was on. I was working out. Like, girl, I was in it. Sister was looking right. So I knew what I needed to, as far as currently, I know what I need to do to get back to that. But just to say, I knew what those stressors were at the time of why I was in that range. This time around, it kind of caught me off guard. I was surprised to not only have my numbers be up, but in the pre-diabetic range. Now they were within that range. I was like, oh, hell no. This is not an option. And I've been trying to think back to figure out what have I been doing wrong. And I don't know. Like, I'm not super stressed. I was stressed. Thank God I just switched jobs, so I'm not stressed anymore. But I think just lack of self-discipline, not saying no when I know I can easily say no. This is probably the one summer out of all summers I have had the most ice cream I could ever want, and I've had all of the ice cream. Just give me all of the ice cream. I've been eating ice cream like it ain't nothing. So, and I know better. I'm actually not a sugar person. I prefer carbs over sugar. If you give me the option between chips and ice cream, normally I'm going to say chips. Although it's still not necessarily any better because carbs turn to sugar. But still, like, what she been doing, bruh? Like, what's up? Yeah, no, summer 17 has not necessarily been my summer. It has not. So, some things have got to change. So, part of the reason I'm doing the juicing is to detox and reset some bad habits. Be more aggressive about my weight loss because I've been trying to lose some weight for the longest. Not some, been trying to lose this weight for the longest. This is a new gym membership that I have. I moved to a different area. I'm actually in Maryland now. I didn't tell you all that, but I'm in Maryland now. That's a whole nother story. We're gonna get into that as well. And so I have a gym membership where before I didn't because I was doing CrossFit. Here, CrossFit's just too freaking expensive, so I'm back at the gym. And I've had this gym membership since like December. Tell me why. I am now becoming more consistent, probably within the last month, maybe, visiting the gym. Mind you, it's September. I hate being that person. I've always hated people that do this because I think it's a waste of money, but now I'm that person. I hate being that person that has a gym membership that doesn't use it. That's just wasting money. Money going down the drain. You're not going to use it. Why do you have it? So before, when I did have a gym membership, I used it. Now I have it, and I'm looking, and I actually I'm looking at my calendar now. I keep a calendar up where I give X's on how often I've been in the gym. For the past 7-8 months, ain't too many X's on that calendar. So I'm out of excuses. Gotta get back into it. Gotta be more consistent. So just to give you a rundown on, I'm sorry, I'm looking at notes because I was trying not to let this video go too long, and I fear that it has. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Like the pastor says, I'm coming to a close. So just going back to the juicing thing. So this week we decided that we were going to ease into it, where most of our meals are going to be juice, and then we would have one solid meal, so we could kind of prepare ourselves to go into just straight juicing. So if you guys would like to join us, please, please, please do comment below, share your stories. I am on Instagram, and I'm going to be posting some of my juicing on Instagram. So tag me in stuff that you make. Like I said, comment, share, email me. I will love it. So this week I lost 4 pounds, and then I gained a pound. I don't remember what I ate. I did something. I gained a pound. So really, my weight loss was 3 pounds, which is still pretty good. That's more than I can show for in the past couple of months. So I will take it. So I'm going to be doing a lot of fruits and veggies. Hopefully more veggies and fruits, because I still want to keep my sugar down. I'm going to be taking in lots of water. I've taken a lot of water anyway. I have this big cup that I carry with me. It's a big water bottle that's 8 ounces. It's 8 cups, so it's like 64 ounces. It's huge. I know that if I at least get one of those in a day, that I've hit my minimum, but I try to get in 1.5, so I'm right at about 12 cups. Some days I am like on it and I hit 14 or 16 cups, but I figure if I'm hitting anywhere between 10 and 12, then I'm doing pretty good. So I will check in with you guys next week, and hopefully next week won't be as long. I don't think it will. The video won't be that long, but I will check in with you guys next week. We will definitely discuss this and just kind of see where we are with things. I think my best friend did pretty good too. I think she dropped 3 or 4 pounds as well. So I hope this is an encouragement to someone to jump on it if you've been thinking about juicing, but didn't know quite what to do. Go watch the documentary, Fast, Sick, and Nearly Dead. I am not a doctor, which is why I am referencing that documentary. Before you guys do anything, by all means, talk to your doctor, your health practitioner, and just see what they say before you jump in and do it. By all means, you know, it's great to listen to other people's experiences and their opinions, but at the end of the day, you still have to do your own research. I've done this juicing thing on and off, but never for this long. So I know for me, it is a good detox. It's a very good way to clean out your system. However, for me, I might do it for a day. Sometimes I may do it for 3 days. I've just never done it this long. It was always something that I incorporated into what I was eating on a regular basis, just as a day-to-day thing, but never as a Kickstarter for weight loss or a Kickstarter for getting my numbers down. I've never used it to be so aggressive with things that I need to do as far as in my health, which is why I am choosing to do it, because I think it is a good option. It's something that I am somewhat familiar with. But again, I am comfortable doing this. So I encourage you to do your own research. It really only matters and counts if you feel comfortable with it and you've done your own research to say why you think it's going to work for you or why it will work for you. So again, if you have any questions, shoot me a comment below, shoot me an email, tag me your stuff online. I will see you guys in the next video. All right, peace out.